Today we will be crafting the ultimate Skyblock sword, and this weapon has actually been in the game for a pretty long time. Just recently though, there has been a new item added to the game that actually upgrades this sword a ton, so I can't wait to test it out and see how strong it is. Now let's be honest, I kind of say this every single video, but it really does help me out a ton, so if you could subscribe, then please just hit that subscribe button. Alright, so today we are crafting the ultimate Skyblock weapon, and I guess we should just get started. So we're actually going to be looking at two different weapons today, because if you didn't know, with the recent patch or the recent update, the zombie sword has actually had an upgrade. So it went from like the Ornate zombie sword to I think the Florid zombie sword. So I guess we'll see the name in just a second. Pretty much what a zombie sword does is it allows you to heal yourself, and then it has like a little bit of ticks and all that. But if you upgrade it to the Ornate zombie sword, which is actually used with this golden powder. Oh yeah, and then so to craft this, we also need an enchanted golden block. So let's go ahead and buy one of those real quick. Enchanted golden block, we'll buy one, and then we can craft this sword into the Ornate zombie sword. Golden powder, enchanted gold block, and boom, Ornate zombie sword. But now, with the recent floor that came out, there is now the healing tissue, which we can upgrade this to the Florid zombie sword, which heals you for even more. And obviously, if you're not really familiar with Skyblock dungeons, healing is a huge factor in it, because when you get low and you die, well, you just don't want to die, because if you die, then you become basically useless, and then you can no longer help out the dungeon team. So you're going to be wanting the best items to heal, and then, you know, since there's an upgrade to the Ornate zombie sword, I might as well have the Florid zombie sword so that I can heal and hopefully not die as much, because if you haven't seen the past videos, we tend to die a lot in dungeons. Anyways, Ornate zombie sword, and then 24 healing tissues, which actually cost me like 6 million coins. They're quite expensive, but let's create it. Let's craft the Florid zombie sword, and it goes from healing 144 health to 168 health, so it's just a little bit of an increase. So yeah, this is a pretty cool weapon, but that's not really kind of the whole point of the video. As you see by the thumbnail, we will be crafting the ultimate Skyblock weapon, and that is actually the aspect of the end. Let's go ahead and craft it right here. Aspect of the end, craft, and there we go, the end. But the thing with this weapon is it doesn't deal very good damage. It has plus 100 damage and plus 100 strength, so it's not the most powerful weapon. But with this new warp stone that was added probably a couple months ago or something, it has ourselves a big upgrade. It costs 4.9 million coins, and it is a reforged stone. So if we go ahead and buy this, oh man, that's a lot of coins though. But if we go ahead and buy this, and then we actually add it to the sword, it will make it stronger than the aspect of the dragons. Which, if you didn't know, the aspect of the dragons is a pretty powerful weapon you get from a dragon drop. But yeah, it's pretty much doubling the damage of the aspect of the end. But just wait till you see this. Advanced reforging, aspect of the end, warp stone, costs 5 million coins to add it, by the way. That's very, very expensive. If we have the fabled aspect of the dragons, it has 225 damage, 160 strength, 40% crit damage. And then if we have the warped aspect of the end, it has 265 damage and 265 strength. But now, for the reforged, 5 million coins down the drain, and then it also costs us like 5 million to buy it, so that's 10 million coins just for the reforge. Boom, there we go. Okay, so we're sitting in full superior armor, so let's see how much damage the aspect of the dragons does, and boom, 46,000 damage. And now time for the aspect of the end, and boom, 46,000 damage and 46,000 damage. Interesting. So for the aspect of the dragons, we deal 47k, 44k, so I feel like the aspect of the end is a little bit more powerful, only because it's more consistent in damage. But other than that, it's actually like dead even in damage. Holy crap. I would honestly say though that this would be like the optimal weapon for grinding zealots. Well, yeah, kind of ish, because it's basically just an aspect of the dragon, so you're going to be dealing really high damage, but then you have the teleport ability, so you can, you know, swing at zealots, one tap them, teleport around, swing at them. But no one's going to really want to spend 10 million coins on a weapon just to grind zealots, unless you're just rich like me and you have millions of coins to throw away. And yeah, but once again, if you are like a mid-game player, you're not going to want to buy this weapon, spend 10 million coins on it. It's just not worth it at all. And you know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to completely max out the aspect to the end, because why not? So we're going to buy a Sharp 6, Critical 6, Giant Killer 6, Ender Slayer 6, a completely maxed out God book. We're spending 40 million coins on this book, so please drop a like on the video. And I guess I haven't really said a like goal in a long time, so can we hit like 2.5k likes on this video? That would be awesome. And 40 million coins, purchase. Oh my, that's a lot of coins. Let's splash down this Titanic bottle. and combine the book. Oh my, that's a very powerful weapon. Combine. There we go. Woo! That's a strong sword right there. Okay, let's see the damage on it. All right, and ooh, 82,000 damage. Holy, 82k, almost 83k. That's pretty high. That we just like doubled the damage right there. Now we just forgot the hot potato bucket, so we have 10 hot potato books. And just because why not, let's buy a recombobulator and waste some more money on it. And just because of why not again, let's buy 5 fuming potato bucks. Man, I just spent so many coins. All 10 hot potato books added. Now next just for the fumings, and then we'll add these and then recom it. And oh my, okay, this weapon has to be worth like, I don't know, we spent 40 million coins on the book. We spent like 10 million coins on the actual weapon itself. And then like another like 10 million coins for the recombobulator in the fuming and hot potato books. Like this is like 70 million coins down the drain. Advanced reforging and upgrade it to the epic rarity. But yeah, now everything is done, and currently the weapon now does plus 295 damage, plus 295 strength. And just look at this beauty. Take a minute to look at this beautiful weapon. Okay, don't get too excited. This is my weapon. But now we are dealing, boom, 92,000 damage. So what I just did was purchase a full strong set, and that's because with the full set bonus, it actually improves your aspect of the end by plus 75 damage. So that means if we throw the strong set on, we should be dealing plus 75 more damage added to our sword. So now the damage is plus 370, which is a lot more than what it was before. So last time we did 92,000 damage, and now 99.8k. Dude, we are so close to dealing 100,000 damage. I have one more idea. Let's get Weird Tuba and our Mana Flux Power Orb. Click the Weird Tuba and easily 100k damage. Dude, why do we keep getting freaking potatoes? Why? Okay, so now let's head to the end. Warp Drag. Let's see our damage at the end, because, well, obviously we have this enchantment called Ender Slayer, which increases our damage in the end, or damage towards Ender mobs. So let's see what this is, and boom, 125,000. So if we place down the Mana Flux and then Weird Tuba, wait, we don't have enough mana yet. Weird Tuba, there we go. Now we should be dealing a lot more, and that is 131,000 damage. And then to finish the sword off, we have to buy an Ultimate Wise 5 book, because what this Ultimate Wise 5 book does is, wait, there is none. Never mind, I found one. But what the Ultimate Wise 5 does is it reduces the ability mana cost by 50%, which means instead of us using 50 mana on the aspect of the end ability, it will only cost 25, which obviously means we have more teleportations, and yeah, and of course, with my luck, we would need over 250 levels again. Okay, let's combine it. Boom. And there we go. The sword is completed. And now, it only costs us like 25 mana to teleport, so that's pretty cool. Wow, this really is just such a great... This is such a great sword. Wow. Wow, this is so great. Grab, please grab. No, grab it. Yeah. Oh, no.